What's up, guys? We are Tottenham TV here. Spurs have beaten Watford on penalties here at Stadium MK. I'm here with Matthew. We left it late. Obviously, we won on penalties after going 2-1 up. And how disappointing was it for you that we went 2-1 up and conceded later on, even though we did go through on penalties in the end?
To be fair, I thought it was more disappointing the way we conceded and then the way it took us so long to even think about going forward. But then the 2 goals, it does feel a bit bad at the moment how we can only seem to get like advantages through like tough decisions like penalties and stuff. But when we did go 2-1 up, it felt good. And then obviously to let it slip in the way it did. I mean, I didn't get a clear view of the goal, but it looked like an easy save from where it was. Did it take a deflection or was it a deflection?
I think it looked to a deflection, I'm not sure.
Oh, the player's coming on. No one important.
Who's your man of the match tonight?
I do think Alderweireld was very good, but I'd like to say someone that I think was quite underrated today was Serge Aurier. That his wide play was actually quite insane when you think about it, and the way he linked up with Winks at times, he did very well. And I was unfortunate he came off with an injury because I thought if he stayed on the whole 90 minutes, he definitely would have had my man of match. But if not, then I have to say Alderweireld. Yeah. Spurs,
we conceded 2 goals again tonight. And with a back four, you know, which we could have probably played in a Premier League game and no one would have, you know, taken any notice. It was quite a strong back four. And we've kind of been quite open the whole season. Is there something to worry about, do you think?
I think at the moment it is a very big concern because two seasons ago we had the best defence in the league by far. We looked solid, we looked comfortable. Now there's moments in games where, every single game we play, there's moments where we look vulnerable. And I think one person, not responsible, but who hasn't been up to his same standards this season so far has been Ben Davies. I mean, I drafted him in my fantasy team, and so far he's just been an absolute letdown for me.
Yeah, Rose in, mate.
I mean, I don't know. They keep rotating, but Rose looked good against Brighton. But I think Ben Davies, he needs a competition now, especially more than ever, because he's not been performing.
Lamela got another goal tonight. He's been impressive of late. Are you encouraged by his latest performances?
Yeah, I mean, I absolutely love Lamela. I think he is not underrated by Spurs fans because there's a large section of Spurs fans who don't rate him, but the ones who do rate him highly. Because he loves the club, especially like on a derby game. He knows what it's about. He gets stuck in, even today, sliding in, recovering the ball every time he loses it. I think also his threat going forward is something that we do need at this moment, especially. I mean, Son's coming back in, he's the burden, but without Kane today, you could see we needed that threat going forward. And sometimes when he gets on the ball and he goes direct, we look a much better side for it. I'm not gonna lie.
Would you like us? Would you like to see us play a stronger team in like the future rounds and give this competition a real go, or are you happy to kind of rotate in this competition and see where it takes us?
I think the lineup today was good. Vertonghen with Alderweireld without Vertonghen was a pretty bold pick because I've only ever seen them play together, to be honest, and I think it worked pretty well for most part. But down the left flank, we didn't look that great. And then, yeah, I don't know. I think the lineup today was good. I'd like to see us rotate maybe Kyle Walker-Peters in because he looks absolutely class when he does play. I haven't seen him put a bad performance in, but I don't think he gets enough game time. But yeah, I think strength-wise, it was where it should have been today. But we should have had a much better performance in the first half to maybe give us a goal cushion, then come into the second half and get another goal and then ride it out. But it didn't happen, unfortunately, today.
Cheers for coming on, Matthew. Nice one, mate. Nice. Cheers.